What's up, family and friends? How are you doing today? Welcome to the Woke Nation, our nation of factual truth, where we feel free to share knowledge and spread the knowledge of factual truth without fear, without favor, and without faint. So, we are here again to do the needful, trying to open the eyes of our people and encourage those whose eyes are already open to know that your labor is not in vain. You are doing great things because we are born doers. There is no such thing as working of miracles or act of grace or divine bullshit as they always target, saying that God is doing anything through somebody or through anything. God is too useless to do anything. Grace is disgrace in disguise, and the miracle is a lie. Okay, so that's why every belief system, every belief, every religion, every faith is based on lie. Believing, accepting things as true without seeing them. You have to see them. As I always say, some people will say, but not everything that is real you can see. Okay, if you cannot see it, use it. Anything that is real, you can either use it or see it. If you say you cannot see it and you cannot use it, it does not exist. No matter how they try to, define it. And that's why I'm calling our people to stop defining God. Those who are practicing African spirituality, there is no God. But you keep trying to define God to mean some spiritual creator, say created you. We are not creatures. Believers are creatures. We are doers. We are not believers. The age of believing has ended. The age of believing was when religious people went about killing people, people that have knowledge, killing them to establish their religion, which gave birth to Abrahamic religions, Christianity, Islam, Judaism. They went about killing other people, claiming that their God is the only true God, and other gods they copied from is fake. The truth is this: no God exists anywhere. So stop redefining God. Stop trying to say sun is the God or this. No, there is no God. Erase it from your mind. There's no God. And stop redressing God too. They dress God to you as a he, as a man, ancient of days and all that. No. We are the ancient of the days, Africans. We are the oldest people on earth. No one else is older than us. We are older than every god and goddess they worship under the sun. So I titled this, It Is What It Is. I'm calling our attention to stop calling things what people want us to call them, which is not actually what they are. We must start again to call things what they are. Call a spade a spade. Stop calling a spade a garden tool. No, it's a spade. You see it's a spade. If you don't know it, that's when you can call it garden tool. But if you know it, call it what it is. You don't call the sun moon. You don't call car lorry. There is a reason why, because you have seen it. Once you see something, you know it. You don't need faith. You don't need to believe it. You need to know it. You begin to find out how it works, how it can benefit you. And if it cannot benefit you, trash it. just as God cannot benefit you. Look at your life and your family life. Have you not suffered enough? Have your family not suffered enough with all the prayers, all the sacrifices, all the offerings, all the tithes, all the services, all the things you have been doing in the name of God and Jesus and whatever you believe in, yet it's not benefiting. Yet you keep holding it because you have that fear of bad thing may happen to you if you let go. No, let God go and let me help you liberate yourself. You have that power. Without you, God is useless. You are the one that's giving life and power to God. You have believing power that is making religion standing. Religion cannot establish you. You have proved that already with your walking. The reason why you are walking is to establish yourself. You are walking to take care of yourself because there's no God taking care of you. You believe God created you and left you here for you to prove what? For you to show what? And He will punish you after if you make a mistake, if you go contrary to His word. It's not even Him that gave you the word, it's people that tell you this is what God asks you to do. And that God is your God, and that God will judge you. So on the judgment day, you will see that God. But now, on your laboring day, on your working day, you cannot see that God. Think, think. What can you do with that God you say He's invisible but He's real? What can you do with that God? And that's what I keep asking our African brethren who are practicing African spirituality. What can you do with African spirituality? Nothing except to believe in, claiming that everything is spiritual. Blah, blah, blah. There is spirit in you, blah, blah, blah. I create, blah, blah. No. If that creator exists, let that creator speak for itself or for himself. Whether it's a it or him, let it or him speak for itself or himself. So call things what they are. God is useless. That's what God is. God is useless to you, to me, to everyone. Humanity needs to know God. But when you believe in God, that's when you begin to practice humility instead of humanity. You become slaves. Humility is for slaves. Slaves were asked to obey and humble themselves. But the free people are prudent and they do what they know. They don't humble themselves, they live humanly. Don't dress things up for your illusions. You believers, that's what religious people does. That's what religious leaders do. That's what they do. That's why they write their books. All those things they are writing, all they are preaching. They are dressing up things, their illusions, giving it life, giving it power, giving it form. And the people think it's real, it's true. No, it's not. That's what they do in their testimonies, dressing things up for their, dressing their illusions, their delusion and hallucination up to get people, to make people follow them. But it's hearsay. It is hearsay. Yeah, you saw it in your vision, you saw it in your revelation, you saw it in your dream, you saw it in your trance. It's a hearsay to me. It's not for me. If it is for me, I will see it myself in my own vision, in my own dream, in my own trance. Nobody need to see for you unless you are blind. You have eyes, I have eyes. I've not lost my sight. You have not lost your sight. But now you want me to pretend like I am blind, but you are not, that you can see, I cannot see. Anything any man or any woman can see, you also can see it. Nobody is choosing, nobody is called, nobody is special, nobody is greater than you in nature. Do you hear what I say? In nature, no. It is in the evil system, in religion, in spirituality, you can see somebody is greater than somebody. In nature, we are ageless. No one is older than you in nature, and no one is greater than you in nature. I like the way somebody put it. If I can still put it the way the person put it, he said, in the face of reality, we all are equal. In the face of reality, we all are equal, which is true. During the lockdown, whether you are president or whatever, it affected everyone. If they throw bomb in a room full of all of us, it will affect all of us. Do you get that? So, with that in mind, why are you living your own illusion for another person's illusion? That vision, that revelation they are giving to you is their illusion. You have your own. But they managed to build some messages out of their own and present it to you as divine message. God gave the message. You can do the same thing. We are born to live free, and that's how we're supposed to share the knowledge we have. That's how we're supposed to share all we have until the evil ones take over the earth. Kill us, but we are coming back. Hearsay is not the truth. Hearsay is not the factual truth. Hearsay is not the truth to live by. Understand that factual truth is not truth. It's greater than truth. Factual truth. That means the truth is based on fact, not just mere assertion, not just mere claims. It's factual. Understand this, that if God exists, that God's supposed to speak for itself. As the sun does, the sun shine for itself. Can the moon shine for the sun? No. I mean, can you shine for the sun? No. Can the trees shine for the sun? No. Can any animal shine for the sun? No. They are in their own form. The sun, the moon, doing their thing. Animals doing their thing. So, trees doing their things. Likewise, you humans, you're supposed to doing your own things in your own form. But human beings are the only one that have been confused, they're convinced and converted to believe they are what they are not. Some of them believe they are animals. Some of them believe they will become trees. Some of them believe the sun is their God because they are confused, convinced, and converted. It is men that dress up the sun as God and even worship the sun. The sun is there for them to enjoy. They begin to say there is someone that creates sun, or sun created everything. Oh, because the grass cannot grow without the sun. Without the sun, we cannot live. It is part of the universe. It is part of the nature, just as we are part of the nature universe. There is no reason, there is no need for you to worship anything or anyone. Worship is for slaves. Your illusion is not real until you walk it out. That thing you see in your head, that vision you see in your head, that dream you see in your head, that revelation you see in your head, that prophecy you see in your head, that trance you see in your head is not real until you walk it out. Listen, vision is illusion. What is illusion? Misinterpretation of what is real, what exists. Don't you see when you have that vision, you are confused and you begin to put them together. And some of you that don't know how to put it together, you begin to look for who to help you put it together. You are the one that saw it. No one else can put it together for you. If you subject yourself to someone to interpret your vision, that person will misinterpret it and mislead you. That's how many people become followers in religion, in spirituality, depending on others. What you see, you go, you submit yourself as slaves. Say, you see what I saw? Yeah. I saw. They say, okay, they listen to you. Then why they are listening to you? They were building the message they will give to you. And when they tell you that, you believe. But had it been you listening to yourself, sit down, go through it. If you don't remember it, forget it. If it's a message you must live by or you must carry out, it will come back. It is product of your wandering thoughts. It has nothing to do with any divinity or any god hanging anywhere or from your ancestors. You are the ancestors you're talking about. The God that is giving you message does not exist. You are the one generating those messages. Vision is illusion, misinterpretation of what is real. You saw it. Yeah, it's part of what is in this world. You see. You cannot see what is not in this world. It's what is in this world. When I'm talking about this world, the whole universe. That's what you see because you were, you are, and you will be. You are yesterday, today, and tomorrow is one. All these 4 days a week, 7 days a week is man-made. It has nothing to do with nature. It's people creating things to serve themselves. I don't say it's wrong, unless you are imposing it on other people. But if it's something you have established to regulate yourself or to time yourself, that's your business. But you are greater than that. You are greater than time. You are greater than days. You are greater than months. You are greater than years. Don't let them limit you. Your life is eternal. Revelation is illusion. God revealed to me. It's a lie. I can buy with you when you said the universe revealed to you because all the knowledge in this world, in this universe, belongs to all of us. Everything in the universe belongs to all of us. And it shouldn't cost us a dime. But it's happening today. We are paying for it. Revelation is illusion. God reveals something for me about you. No. No. It's their concern about you. If they don't know you, they would have not seen that. They would have not said that. You don't see them travel to another man's country, say, God reveal something to me. It's always people they know, people that have seen around. It's just like those pastors who station people that collect your information at the gate and through phone relay it to them. Then at the service, they mention your name and you think it is God revealing anything. No, they got that information again. There are people, the people you meet every day, time comes when your thought goes back there. You see them as revelation to you. You have that power as human to see what is happening in your village, even though you are living in abroad. You can see what will happen to your family members because we all are connected. Your co-workers, people you have met, you will see. You see, sometimes you see accidents and all that, but it's because of the fear of death. You see it as evil. You want to stop it. What if they need to die? Let them die. Don't let your revelation scare you. Sometimes you see yourself in your former life, in your revelation. It scare you. You say it's demon. You wake up binding. No demon exists anywhere. No God exists anywhere. No angel exists anywhere. Those are fairies created by fairy tales. Tellers. Dream is illusion. Misinterpretation of what is real. Misinterpretation of what exists. And so many people want it to be real without working what works for them. You hear when they tell you, if you see what you don't like, you can cancel it. The way you treat it will determine what will happen, especially to you. Haven't you seen yourself rich before in your dream? You wake up, you are still poor. You see yourself eating in the dream, you wake up, but you see some people misinterpret it and telling you, if you're eating in the dream, it means some spiritual bullshit. If you're drinking or swimming in the water in the dream, but if it's money, it's good. If it's heaven, it's good. Stupid people. That's how they are against spiritual husband and spiritual wife. But they embrace spiritual father, spiritual mother, spiritual son, spiritual daughter. Those ones are good. But when it comes to the one that will give you enjoyment, spiritual husband, spiritual, no, no, no. You dream, you dream, you dream. Oh, you have a way to dream. Oh, that's demonic something. You have to go for deliverance. Go for cleansing. Even your spouse despise you. It is illusion that make people turn against nude. You see the pictures I'm posting on Facebook. It's not nude pictures. It's sexy pictures. They don't even know the difference between nude and the sexy. Sex, the one that will make you, I want it. Yeah, that's sexy picture. But nude, no piece of any cloth. And if you post nude, Facebook will block you. You know how many times they have blocked me? So I learned their trick. Even if you see the thing, he puts a little in there, they cannot block it because it's not nude. But you see educated people, people that claim to be scientists or they know they went to school, they are against that. Why are you posting nude? I say, because you are born nude. Because when you want to have sex, you go nude. When you want to take shower, you go nude. It's natural to be nude. Nude is not bad thing. Clothes even stop many things from you. Your body, you're supposed to go nude so that you will be one with nature. Because of the immorality religion brought to us, all the nonsense they brought to us. If we looked at our opposite sex, oh, we want to have sex, we have been messed up. But think about it. When you see your mother as a man, you don't feel you want to have sex. When you see your sister as a man, you don't feel you want to have sex. It's only when you see somebody that is not related to you like that. Think about it. Why? Because that's how you were brought up. There's one I will say, and all of you will run away. But don't worry, we are growing. When that time comes, I will say it. You see, you see that the video I shared about the two girls, and then they say they live in Lekki. They say they're looking for sugar daddy. My wife sent that video to me. I say, yeah, they're right. That's good. They are bold. You know, they're bold, and that's how it's supposed to be. Polygyny. You see scarcity of husband today because of the nonsense religion taught us. Even spirituality taught us bullshit. Believing is one man, one wife, bullshit. It's one man, multiple women. I don't like even using that word wife or wives because it's slavery stuff. Trans is illusion. I've seen trans. When anytime I talk about acumen, the first time I had it, it was not in any English class or not in any dictionary. I was in a church service. I was sitting like this I think it was Sunday school in the morning, one Sunday morning. It's like a trance, boom, a big light come and they draw that sign. Under it, the word acumen. I don't know what acumen was that time. I never heard it from anyone. It was a trance. And I went to him to a dictionary to look. It means quick understanding. I didn't know it was in the Bible too. Then one day I was listening to Bishop Oyedebo. He's from, I think, Isaiah chapter 11. He said, he shall make you of quick understanding. That's what acumen. The dictionary said that, and Oyedebo said that that's Bible. It's in the Bible. Acumen, quick understanding. But it's a natural thing that I have. No matter how educated, no matter what you're saying, I understand you quickly and I can respond also quickly. Some people call it what? Intuition. It's there. Without going through the natural process. It is, some of us have ability to see tomorrow. So when you say no one knows tomorrow, that's the statement of cowards, statement of ignorant people. Our ancestors used to know tomorrow. That's why they gave us calendar. You can study season and know what will happen tomorrow. You know what will happen tomorrow. It's the statement of people that did not prepare for their life, they did not prepare for life. They did not prepare or plan for their future. They say nobody knows tomorrow. You keep giving birth to children you cannot take care of, and you say nobody knows tomorrow. You know. You cannot take good care of or great care of yourself. You go and be producing children. You know what will happen tomorrow. You will produce criminals. You will produce harlots. That's what will happen tomorrow. And you are the one responsible for that. Creating problem instead of creating solution. Your trance is illusion. If it's real, bring it to reality. Let us see. Work it out. Yes. They come as message with a lot of things. But trash the confusion. Get the message and walk with it. Bring it into reality. Stop scaring yourself or others with it. That thing you call nightmare or bad, no, sit down, relax, get the message. You will see the message in it. Don't make them either your reality or our reality. No, don't just say walk. Let us see. Ahụnanya amara. Ọ bụghị ahụnanya ekwe, ahụnanya amara. Seeing is knowing. And you can only do what you know. You cannot do what you believe. They are not reality. Your vision, your revelation, your dream, your trance, your prophecy, they are not reality. Do what works. Do what is real. Get the message and trust the confusion. You are wandering thoughts. Do create those visions, dreams, revelations, trance, and the messages. You are wandering thoughts. Your life is thoughtful life. I mean, it's full of thoughts. You know your thoughts. Everything starts from there. That's why you say, I think. And they ask you to think. Think for yourself. Your thoughts wanders to your past and the future. And if you don't know how to control your thoughts, how to get the message your thought is gathering, you become confused. You begin to look for who to lead you, who to teach you. You don't need anyone to teach you. Hear how they put it, they say you have an unction, the anointing that teaches you all things, that you don't need anyone to teach you. No, that's your ability. That's your natural ability. That's your thought. The unction is your thought. The anointing is your thoughts. You, if you can understand how it works, lay down. When you have the, don't rush out anywhere unless you're going to walk. Relax, and if you're going to walk, keep thinking about them. Keep trying to get the message they pass to you, so that you would be a victim to all these fraudsters using their own illusion to rob other people. Your past, your present, and your future, they are one. They are not divided. It's still you yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And that's what they stole and tell you that Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever. It's you. Jesus never existed. You do. Wake up, my people. I call it the mystery of oneness. I knew this for many years. Even when I was still a pastor, I know this oneness. Everything about us is one. It's all this illusion that make us, this person get up and divide. You see division. Everywhere you see belief system, everywhere you see religion, division everywhere, because everybody have their thoughts. You teach me how to worship your own God, I can begin to see many things there, especially black people. They are high in this, higher than white people. Look at every religion black people are in. You see how they are taking over. They are more committed than any other race in religion, especially in spiritual matters. Because as slaves, they have driven us away from how our ancestors used to arrange those things to build what they gave the world today, which you call innovation and invention. Those who lack this knowledge of what I'm saying create God out of their illusion and demand others to follow them. Refuse to follow them. I refuse to follow any man. I refuse to follow any woman. It doesn't matter who they are. Yes, as a people, we are still slaves, but personally, I am not. I do what I want. I live as I want. If you agree with me, we flow. You don't agree with me, you go your way, I go my way. There's no reason for me to fight with you, compete with you, compare myself to you. No. Convert what you have. No. I have my own life to live, and I have decided to live it humanly. You can do the same also. Trust belief system, trust religion, and live humanly. We are doers. We are not believers. God